3 times doth the bell toll. But for whom? It tolls for you, dreary ones. Dare you behold the unmitigated terror which awaits you this night? Good, I was hoping you'd say that. On a bleak night such as this, I can only warn you of the impending doom ahead. But I can do nothing to prevent it. For tonight's terrifying trio of tales is entitled Black Sabbath. This picture was directed by the great Mario Bava, and it stars the legendary Boris Karloff. Indeed, this film is so terrifying, so fear-provoking, that the only way to truly prepare oneself for it is by watching this cartoon. certainly hope you enjoyed that brief reprieve from the horror that is surely in store for you. Oh, you're admiring my jewels. I admit I have a certain fondness for them. Rings in particular have a fascination for me. You might say the story you're about to see also has a certain ring to it. It's called A Drop of Water, and it's scary. Speaking of scary, I give you now legendary horror icon, Boris Karloff.
Come closer, please. I've something to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, how do you do? This is Black Sabbath. You are about to see 3 tales of terror and the supernatural. I do hope you haven't come alone. As you will see from one of our tales, vampires, Wurdulaks, are bound everywhere. Is that one sitting behind you now? You can't be too careful, you know. They look perfectly normal, and indeed they are. Except they only drink the blood of those whom they love the best. Ah. There I go talking shop again. Let's get on with our first tale. Psst, psst. Do you believe in ghosts? You don't? Well now, you must admit that there are things that frighten us. You can't deny that there are signs from the dead. In this tale by Chekhov, The Drop of Water, we prove that a ghost doesn't have to be seen to be believed.
Hello? 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 Hello, yes, good evening.
don't mean go there right away. But I can't. It's late. But wouldn't tomorrow morning do just as well, very early, let's say? Calm down. Calm yourself. Yes, yes. But I still don't think it's necessary. Yes, very well. Well, yes, yes, I'll come. But please, please, for heaven's sakes, give me time to get there. What a fool.
Who is it?
It's me. Open the door.
Oh, miss, what a long time it took you to come here.
But I thought it was fast. I got here as fast as I could.
I had to call in someone professional like you, nurse. Believe me, I tried to manage it. I simply couldn't do it. Only you can help me. You're used to it.
Yes, fine idea you had. Shh. With this awful storm and everything. Well, take me to her.
I just have to warn you first. You must not touch any of my mistress's things when you get in there. She told me there'd be a terrible curse on anyone who did, that they would die a horrible death. I believe her. She had such strange powers as a medium.
Well, aren't you at least going to come and help me?
No, I'm sorry, miss. You'll have to do it by yourself. It's too much for me. Poor Madame Zena. I haven't touched her. She's just as the doctor left her.
So I see. Have you at least prepared the dress that she's to wear?
Oh, yes, indeed. I've just finished ironing it. Come, come. Poor Madame. She died all alone. Not one friend was at her bedside. Oh my, this lamp. No friend, no loved one, no one at all.
Why not?
They're afraid, that's why. Afraid.
Afraid of what?
Oh, everybody says that spirits of the dead killed her. The ghosts.
Foolishness.
Oh, I wouldn't say so, Miss Dorrit. It's easy to talk. The way she died. Oh.
But it was a heart attack. I should know. I kept her going with camphor injections. Well, besides, the doctor said so, too.
I know, but that doesn't mean anything. The fact is she died during one of those spiritual seances. While she was in a trance, you understand? In a trance. Talking with the dead was a regular obsession with her. Poor thing. Every Friday, no matter what. Every Friday.
And with a heart as delicate as hers. Talking with the dead. What nonsense. Let's get started. Give me a pair of stockings, too.
Right away.
Are you going to stay here tonight?
Oh, certainly not. I'm going to leave with you.
But who's going to stay then?
Oh, you'll need shoes, too. It's no longer my concern who stays and who doesn't. I come back tomorrow morning when the undertakers have closed the coffin, and that's all I know.
Did you find them?
Not yet. I'm looking for the good shoes. Oh, they must be around here someplace. What is it?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
I found them at last, and they're nearly new.
Here, let me have them.
My goodness. What is it?
Nothing. Nothing. Let's go. We're finished. there? Who's in there? Please. Who are you? mercy. Have mercy. Beg you.
So when you heard the cry, you rushed upstairs and then you opened the door?
Yes, but I was not alone, sir. The neighbors were on the landing. We tried pushing the door, but it was locked on the inside. We finally managed to ram it open with our shoulders. She was already like that, so I made everybody leave. No one touched a thing here. I know. I know what to do in such a case like this. I immediately called the police.
Evidently, she was about to go to bed.
This could have been from a ring being pulled from her finger. Must have been in a hurry. It's the only bruise on her. Strange case. No sign of violence, yet she looks completely contorted in fear. Almost as if she'd been frightened to death. As if she'd seen something too horrible to live through.
Delightful. Oh, yes. Yes, I acquired this one in a similar fashion. Perhaps now that I've seen what could happen, I should return it to its rightful owner, eh? But then again, I'm willing to deal with the consequences. You might say that the next story involves a ring of a different sort. But before we get to that, we have some business to attend to. I've received some wonderful letters from you dreary ones out there. Let's take a look here. I have them right here. There we go. This one is from Carl, a.k.a. Phantom P.I. Pretty cool. It says, "Hiya, Penny. I watched the Shilling Shockers show. Ooh, try saying that 10 times fast." No. "I think you and everyone involved have done a tremendous job. Thank you. I DVDR'd it, and my 2 daughters, as well as my youngest daughters, loved it as well. My youngest really got a hoot out of Vincent Price's skeleton on a string, and my junior ghost hunter, 13-year-old, was fascinated by the paranormal locations and backgrounds. My wife, Susie, got a kick out of seeing her cousin Matt, the silent assassin, Costa, too. Keep up the good work." Well, that was when we showed the house on Haunted Hilling. Thank you very much, Carl. I really appreciate your letter. That's very nice of you. Aren't you a cutie? All right, here we go. J.D. Nelson sent this one to us. It says, "Greetings, Penny. I totally dig the vids on your site." He's down with the lingo, isn't he? "You're really expanding upon the great tradition of horror hosts. I have a question for you. What's your favorite horror movie of all time?" Oh my, that's a tough question. That's like asking what's your favorite flavor of spider, isn't it? I would have to say The Wolfman, a tragic tale involving both horror, terror. Oh, it's tragic. I enjoy that one very much. And I got these wonderful things in the mail here from Michael and Diane Joyner. There we go. There's a little witch there. I like that. That one reminds me of my grandmother. It does. It's pretty spooky there. And then we got this one for Guru. A wonderful tie. It's a werewolf tie. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, together. Oh, there's Penny and Guru. Guru, why did you do that to my rug? Guru. Yes, you shouldn't do that. That's bad. Thank you very much for these, Michael and Diane. I like your name, Diane. Oh, that's nice. I like that. And now our next tale for you, dreary ones, is called The Telephone.
We can say all we like about ghosts, but we still don't really know how or where they may appear. Yes, I know all about that. In the old days, they used to drag their chains through the icy corridors of castles or stalk through the musty rooms of deserted houses. But now, you never know where you'll find one of the terrible things. As you will see from our next story, The Telephone.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Hello, Rosie. How are you?
Who is this speaking? Who?
Don't you know? Think, Rosie. How nice you look with that towel around you. You always did have a beautiful body. Beautiful. A body to drive someone crazy. No, don't cover yourself. I like seeing you this way. Are you listening, Rosie?
But who are you? Who? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Why did you put on that dressing gown, Rosie? I told you to stay just as you were. I like you better when you have nothing on.
Who are you? What do you want of me?
Everything. Everything that you have. But for now, I just want you to take off that dressing gown. I want to watch you. Embrace you with my eyes. See you.
jewelry. How stupid of you. You always did think money was the answer. It can't help you. Nothing can help you. Because I want you. I want that beautiful body of yours. And I'll get it. I want us to be joined together. And we will be. Soon.
But who are you? Who are you? Tell me. I can't stand anymore. I can't stand it. What have I done to you? What have I done? You're driving me mad. Please tell me.
What is it? What's the matter?
Good evening, Colonel. Excuse me.
But you're frightened. What happened? You look upset.
No, it's nothing. I assure you, it's absolutely nothing.
You're safe with me. You can tell me about it. Come on.
I was just frightened by nothing at all.
You're beginning to understand now, aren't you, Rosie? You didn't expect me, did you? I had to come and find you. I'm near you at last. Very near. There's nothing you can do, Rosie. Nothing in this world. You can't call the police. They won't be able to help you. Because I'm much closer to you than the police. Remember that. Much closer.
Frank is dead. This can't be Frank.
Hello?
Mary, this is Rosie.
Oh, what happened? Whatever made you call me, of all people?
Mary, it's important. Frank just called me.
What are you talking about? You worry me. You know as well as I do he's dead.
No, he's alive.
Take it easy.
Oh, Mary, Mary, I'm afraid. He wants to get even. I know he does. Come over here, right away, please. You can't imagine the things he said when he spoke to me.
What? He spoke to you? Did I hear you right?
Yes, yes, I beg you. Come right away. He's been threatening me.
All right, I'm coming. I don't have any hard feelings. I will be over right away.
Thanks. Hurry.
Why did you call our old friend Mary? How she loved me. But I gave her up for you, so you could turn me in. Well, call whoever you want. It won't help because you'll be dead before dawn.
Go ahead, Rosie. Take your time. Let's hear the story.
I can barely talk about it. It's so awful.
You say he threatened you? How could he?
I tell you, he's alive. I know it was him I heard on the telephone. He spoke in a nightmarish voice, and he said such frightening things to me. He knows everything I do, move by move. Even when I took off my dress and was wearing a dressing gown. How is it possible, Mary? He died 3 months ago. We both knew about the same time. I'm sorry, Mary. Sorry for what happened. I never meant to hurt you. But you must help me now. You can't imagine how he sounded. It was terrifying. He's after me.
Frank is dead. You're distraught. Imagining things.
He's alive, I tell you. Why, he knows I called you. He called me right afterwards.
Don't think about it. Listen to me. What you need is to go to bed and relax.
He said I would die before dawn.
Probably a crank call. And if it were him, why would he want to kill you?
Mary, I was the one who turned him in, and he knew it. I'm scared.
You're all right. I'm here now. And tomorrow we'll go together to the police. Now, no one can call you. Get me a nightgown now, and I'll go make us something to drink.
What are you doing? What's that for?
You never know. Still scared?
I feel better now.
I'm glad. Get to bed.
What's that? Poison.
From Frank. It's a tranquilizer. There. You drink this and you won't feel a thing. Dear Rosie, I put the tranquilizer in your tea not only because you needed it, but also because it would give me the opportunity to consult a psychiatrist about your disturbed state of mind before you could awake. These hallucinations about Frank's being alive, talking to you, threatening your life, are obviously signs that you need help.
No, Frank! It's not you! You're dead! Don't you understand? You're dead!
That was rather suspenseful, wasn't it? Now bear in mind, dreary ones, that you're watching the American re-edit of Black Sabbath, where the order of the stories was changed, and the story you just saw was heavily re-edited. In fact, the ghost at the end on the telephone was not in the original version. I never cared much for this contraption. I always found it to be a nuisance. How about that? Hold on, please. Hello?
I know what you're wearing.
Oh, really? And I know how many thumpety thumps remain before your heart stops beating for all eternity. Hello? Oh, he hung up. 1, 2, thumpity, 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 boop! All done. And now we're going to talk about this. This is really exciting. I took the phone off the hook. I don't want to deal with that anymore. Here it is. It's called Creepy Crawls. It's a travel guide, and it's by Leon Marcella. Every spooky person will love it, because guess what? I love it. And he goes all over the world and looks at spooky places and talks about them, like Highgate Cemetery. He goes to the Amityville Horror House. Him and his wife, of course, has written in a really fun style. I highly recommend this book. Check it out. Wonderful stuff. And now, dreary ones. We're going to get to our final tale of terror tonight. It's called The Wurdulak, and it stars Boris Karloff. Yes, it's based on Tolstoy's novella The Family of the Wurdulak. And, well, in case you're wondering, a Wurdulak is a very special kind of vampire. It only preys on those that... I think we'll let Boris explain it to you, eh? Yes, I think so.
And now a few words about vampires. Usually they live in Central Europe. Some people say they only leave their coffins at night, and they cannot see themselves in mirrors. Some people deny all these things, but everyone agrees on one thing. They live on blood. This, then, from a novel by Ivan Tolstoy, is the story of the Wurdulaks. Vampires who live only on the blood of those they love.
Where did you find that dagger?
Do you always give strangers in this house such a warm welcome?
Who are you?
Count Vladimir Dufay, on my way to Yossi.
That dagger. It's my father's. Give it to me.
Here.
You found it nearby?
Come, I'll show you. There was a body on that horse there.
If you killed this bandit, may God reward you for it. It's Alibek. It has to be. No one else in the whole region wears clothes like this.
Who was this Alibek?
A Turkish bandit, Count. Terrible. He's cut the throat of many a man. They say he was a Wurdulak. When he found him, he had this in his back.
Oh, thank you.
Last week he killed our fourth shepherd. Father got so angered he decided not to stay quiet any longer. He'd put an end to Alibek. He would go after him.
My brother and I insisted on going with him, naturally, but he wouldn't let us. A stubborn man. He never lets anyone question his decisions.
Oh, thank you. What is your name?
It's Danielle.
It's a strange name. I don't think I've ever heard it before. Well, at any rate, your father found Alibek and did put a finish to him. I think we should drink to that.
Yes. Alibek is dead. Now, we only have our father to fear.
I don't understand. Alibek is dead. Your fears are over. You should all be happy. Shh.
If he is not returned within an hour, it'll be better for you to leave this house. To remain here, even for one night, could be fatal for you.
Why didn't you take my brother's advice?
Oh, you could say because I was too tired to travel on tonight. Or your brother's remark made me curious. But that wouldn't be true. The real reason is because I met you.
You were very kind, my lord. But if my father should return after 10 o'clock, it'd be unpleasant for you, my lord. I beg of you, please go.
What your father does every night after 10 o'clock must be very interesting. To terrorize an entire household like this.
Please, you mustn't joke about it.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
The situation's extremely grave.
Can you tell me what it is? Stenya, please, I would like to help you. Confide in me.
My father said before he went away, I'll be back within 5 days. If, however, I should return after the 5th day, you must not let me in. You must kill me and drive a lance through my heart. Because by then I shall have become a Wurdulak.
Wurdulak? I've already heard your brother use that word, but I don't understand what it means.
Even if anyone pronounces the word, something in us trembles in terrible horror. A Wurdulak is a corpse. It's a cadaver always seeking blood, the blood of the living. So now you know, my lord.
And when do the 5 days end?
10 o'clock. If it's only 1 second after, it's too late.
It's him. No. Wait. How do we know whether 5 days have ended or not? 10 o'clock has already struck.
God help us.
How can we be sure?
Why don't you move to meet me? I'm wounded. Why don't you say something? Huh. 5 days spent in the mountains changed me so much. Even my own dog doesn't know me.
Did you hear? He admits that 5 days are past.
Show me your wound. I'll bind it up.
Go away. You hurt me.
Then you have been wounded in the heart?
I am hungry. Are you going to stay here long?
No, tonight only. I have to be off to Yassi.
Now then tell everyone you meet that the bandit Alibek was killed by old Gorka.
Indeed, I will.
A great feat, Father. Tell us how you did it.
He's dead. That's all there is to it. There's nothing to tell. What is that?
Roast lamb.
Rubbish! I'm not hungry. The cold that is freezing my bones is choking me. Tell that damn dog to stop his howling. I told you to shut him up. Do I give an order twice? Do as I say.
But it's your favorite dog.
Kill him. Kill him. What's the matter, woman? Can't I fondle my own grandson? Give him to me.
Father, it's late. The boy is sleepy.
Give grandfather a big kiss.
You know, sir, it was I who found the body of Alibek.
How can you be sure that it was really Alibek?
Of course it was, Father. His clothes, his jewels, and also your dagger.
My dagger? You think my dagger and a headless corpse are proof enough? Right now, in this district, people will believe that he is alive and be ready to tremble with fear again. I, and I alone, have the proof that Alibek is dead. And here it is.
That's why the dog was howling. He can smell the dead man's head.
Hang it on the door of the house for all to see.
Now, don't worry. Go to sleep. You two stay here. Go to bed. I will stand guard for everyone.
It's not necessary. I'm sure he's only wounded.
I'm not so sure. You saw, didn't you? He refused to eat anything.
Let Peter stand guard. It's been too many nights now that you haven't slept.
She's right. You stay with him and be quiet going to bed.
present for you.
Wake up! Cook has got the boy! Gregor! Peter! Peter!
Stenya? I'm sorry if I frightened you.
You're going. What will happen to me? What's going to happen to me? Peter is dead. Yvonne is gone. My father. It's like a nightmare. A terrible nightmare. I want to wake up. And I can't. I can't.
Stenya, listen to me. As long as you remain in this house, your nightmare will never end. Stenya, come away with me. Escape with me.
No. I can't.
Don't you understand that it's crazy to stay here? To live in terror and die inside. You mustn't destroy yourself like this. Stenya, come away with me now.
I have no alternative.
Yes, you have. You have the alternative of being free, of being happy. Of falling in love.
Love. Happiness. They're not for me anymore.
Oh, no. You've only got to want them, Stenya. We've only got to want them together because I love you. Perhaps when you're away from here, from this nightmare, you could also love me.
Come, Maria. Come away now. No! No! For pity's sake, run me through instead!
It must be done for his soul's peace. I did it for Peter, too.
No! Not to him! If you do it, I will kill myself! the matter?
Nothing. It's the wind. Don't listen. For the love of God, don't listen to it.
My child, can't you hear? He's cold.
Please, Maria, don't. You buried him. Can't you understand? You buried him yourself. He's dead, Maria.
Let me go to him. Let me go. He needs me. He's cold.
But that's not your child out there. It's the Wurdulak.
I don't care. I don't care. Let me go.
Mama, let me in. Let me
Spend the night here. At daybreak, we'll go on to Yassi. Steady, be careful. I think we'll be safe in here. I think I found a bed for you. It may not be the most comfortable you've ever had, but it will serve you very well. Stenya, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Stenya, listen to me. What's happened, happened, and now you must forget it. You can't go on like this, or you'll be running away from yourself forever.
Oh, Vladimir. Please. Don't you understand?
only thing I understand is that I love you. And if you let this thing hang over your head, you'll ruin your life. And mine.
No. No. Please.
Stanya, forgive me. Don't cry. Stanya.
Why did you leave us?
I beg you. Where are you? I beg you. I beg you, have pity on me. I can't help it, Father. You don't know how much it pains me. But I had to leave. He loves me.
No one can love you as much as we do. You know that. You mustn't be afraid of anything. Why? Why did you leave us? 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 Why?
Stenya! Stenya! Stenya.
I wanted to be yours. I love you. I wanted to be yours, and I couldn't.
But why did you leave me? Why did you come back here?
They knew we were going to Yassi. I know them. They would have killed you. Forget this. Forget everything and escape. I'll remain here from now on.
Escape? No. No. I would rather die than lose you.
Oh, embrace me, Vladimir. I want you, my dearest, forever. Embrace me and blend your kisses with mine. Kiss me now. Embrace me. Embrace me.
I guess it's true what they say. Blood is thicker than water. Yeah, I know. I love showing you these peeks into forbidden worlds, and you want to know why? Did I startle you? Did I startle you? Oh, good. That's just excellent. It excites me so when I startle you dreary ones. I love it. Hey, guess what? The time is nigh. Lo, heed my words. Breathe in the pungent vapors of my forbidden herbs, because it's time for a contest where you could win fabulous prizes. Cries of fright, screams of the mad, wolves of night, a child so sad, haunted ghost ships upon the sea. Time to win a Shilling Shocker's tea. Here it is. Wonderful, wonderful t-shirt here that you could win. Here's all the info. All you've got to do is answer the following correctly. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I've got some work to do here now. A little necromancy is good for the soul. Well, it would be if I had a soul. Have a most excellent evening.